guys, gals, and Jason. Looking for some booty? Head over to computerbooter.com and get your fix. Brought to you by Ace. Whack. Okay, now. Right, I'm going to do the South Pajama. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's problem. I'm not convinced this will be the South Bridge, but I don't know what else to look at, to be honest. I really don't. What would be delaying this whole entire system startup? Double. I'll find out how Mike's going with the hurricane. Send him a message, see if he's alive. Chad, Drago. Lucy's shit 4 times in the house today. Once on the lounge, once on the lounge room floor, once in the office, and another one just found in the entry when we got home. Don't know what to do with her. I've got to catch her and rub her nose in it and chuck her outside. Little bitch. She gets a walk every morning and every night, every afternoon. And she's shitting the friggin' house. And pissing. Haven't found her pisses yet, but I'm sure she's pissed in the house somewhere as well. As she does. All right. Really starting to get pissed off over it now, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's just see how to make another drink. I go over. Oh, you're a naughty girl. Hey, bud. buddy buzz. Still buds. Yeah, still buds. What are all the lights on for? Morse, there you go, mate. Oh, mate, she's just a shit machine and piss and shit machine inside at the moment. It's really annoying me. I haven't actually caught her. I need to catch her in the act, belt her hard and chuck her outside and lock her out there. Alright, some adjustments on the rings need to go. Rings need to go over a bit. Oh boy. Oh, I already had it for Carl. Shit. Batch of flux isn't doing too good. All right. So I printed this, but after I printed it, I realised that the holes weren't in the centre, so I've adjusted that for the next print. I just want to see if this fits better. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Shawnee be loving that. Well, I could extend that fractionally longer out that way. Oh, hang on. That shouldn't have... Oh, yeah. So if I extend... Pushes over nice and easily. I really need to move the holes down this way, like 2 millimeters down here, and move them over this way a tad, which I've done in the next print. Oh, that's much easier to put on though than this. This is like a nightmare. It's like stretch it and that just kind of basically clips straight over. Although if I, okay, so yeah, they need to move like 3 millimeters down. Cool. Once I get it, I'll print it in black. Oh, that just pops into there nicely though. I love that. Oh boy, the fun continues. Carl? Fucking Jesus. The dude with the PS2 I fixed the other day, that was him. Or he had the laser flex bent and shit. He's like, I couldn't understand him. I said, what, I fixed your PS2 a couple of days ago. He said, I brought it to you, blah, 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 blah. And now he's saying that it's making weird noises and it's cracking the discs. I'm like, well mate, that's nothing to do with what I've done to it. So he's probably fucking opened it again and tried something. Cracking his discs, like, okay. So mate, you can drop it in. I said, I don't think it's anything to do with what I've done to it. So it'll probably cost you money. Fucking cracking discs. Jesus. Oh boy. God, I hope this fixes this fucking thing. I need to, hang on, bear with me. I need to just bear with me a sec. Just gonna get another print happening quickly. I can bring my phone down here so you can see while I'm doing it. Oh, look. Oh, that didn't work. It's coming. Hang on, it's coming. Should be coming. There we go. So I need to actually move. Actually, so if I go bump, bump, and I move this one, oh, I need to move them. I moved them across already. Hopefully they're in the center, but I need to move them down this way. I'm going to go 2.5 mil. 2.5. They should still be in the center. Oh, that's a lot of movement, isn't it? Oh, it is only 2.5 mil though. So, alright. So if I do that, that will hopefully be the last adjustment. As long as it's in the middle. Yeah. So We'll see how this one goes. All right. Cracking, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm fucking not dealing with him. I said, mate, you can drop it back in, I'll load it. I said, it'll probably cost you that. It won't be anything I've done. He said, how much will it cost me? I'm at 66 bucks at least. And didn't want to pay 66 bucks the other day, remember? He's like, oh, you do it for 50? I'm like, no, mate, my time's not negotiable. So I was like, mate, it's going to cost you at least 66 bucks. Fucking cracking discs. Fucking hell. I'm not sure I actually put a sticker on that one, Carl. I can't remember if I did or not. Exactly, McKenna, yeah. It was working perfectly fine here. And I guarantee he's probably fucking opened it. It was reading discs. I remember his ribbon flex was bent over on the corner. I fixed that, put it back into the laser connector and bang. It worked perfectly fine. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if he brings it in, I guess. Well, I would have taken it. I usually put it in the same spot. I would have taken the Sony sticker off. But... Well, he'd already been in that one, remember? He fucked it, so there was no... Yeah, I know he put it in that same spot. I guess that's what you're getting at, yeah. I was gonna actually check, which I didn't do, a few resistors and shit around the south bridge just in case there was an issue with a bad component or something. But I wonder if it's one of the resistor banks between the NOR and the south bridge. That won't be stopping HDMI. I wouldn't think. It's the delayed, I really still feel whatever the delayed boot is in conjunction with the HDMI issue, but I could be totally wrong, but just from my knowledge and experience I feel that's kind of what's going on. But and we're just stabbing in the dark right now, like, because I've gone through this, that and everything and still can't find a solution. I'm kind of stabbing in the dark with the South Ridge. Which, well, we aren't. It makes sense because it's what's not starting up for about 40 seconds before it starts to throw out a log. So, yeah. So we'll find out shortly. Put this on. He used the word cracking, McKenna, yeah. It's cracking the disc. In whatever friggin' accent he's got. He's not Asian. He's European of some description. Oh boy. Alright, let's put it back on. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's not. He's like I say, he's got a European accent, like not Swedish or Pommy or I don't know what it is, but yeah, it doesn't go from working fine to whatever the fuck's going on for him for no reason. That's for sure. To scratch and break and chop and whatever the fucking kung fu it's doing to the discs. You might be right there, though, McKenna. He might mean scratch them. I don't know, but it wasn't scratching my disc, so. Buddy Booze. Buddy's a good boy, aren't ya? Yeah. That friggin' little Lucy bitch. I don't know where she is, but she doesn't want to come anywhere near me because I'm cranky with her. Whacked. 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 Mr. Bull's talking to you. I'll get his attention for you, Bull. Thank you, sir. Memcard Pro. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think I've heard of it. It rings a bell. I think it's just a version of memory card. There she goes. Down she goes. Alright. I can drink while that cools. I have heard of that. Memcard Pro. It does ring some kind of bell. How do I get... I don't know if I can actually change the routine of... Yeah, I can. There we go. Cool. Depends on which input I've got on at the time I hit the 4. Cool. Yeah, he's got... It's soft modded. He doesn't know what he's got whacked. He's just fucking useless. He's got no effing idea. He just wanted a pretty PS2 off me. Then whinged like a bitch because he couldn't, his fan wasn't working because he didn't know how to turn it on. And I actually threw in a 128 meg card for him, to be honest, so he didn't have to use his VMC. But, mate, you can't keep everyone happy these days. That's it, right. That's exactly right, McKenna. I don't make a drink. This is cool. Yeah. I highly doubt it's cracking discs. He must mean scratching. He's probably on the ball there.
Thanks for the sub.
What's this? Nice, Bull. 10 months. You know you get no prize for 12 months. You don't want a t-shirt. Fucking, I sent you a coffee mug. I sent you a cooler. I haven't got any photos yet to say, look at me with my ace stuff. Like, what do you want from me, man? Oh, actually, I want to reply with, is that a, oh no, I can't say it on camera. Is that one of those black fellas laying down on the ground? I didn't want to say that C word. I was like, I'm not racist or anything, but I did want to say that live one. Yeah. But you get what I mean, obviously. Up in your asshole. Yeah, Bull, buy something else. Bull, you need this cracked Dreamcast. Just what you need. HDMI, Dream PSU, GDEMU, loaded with games. Mate, if you're giving it away, $2.5 grand, you can have it. I'm just adding a little extra there, but anyway. I need to message Mike. I've got to message Mike. See if, well, he's probably got no freaking internet or anything, but where is Mike? Oh, did you clip it, Makina? Oh, that's going to be a cool clip. The smoking. Did you? Oh yeah, cool. Oh fuck yeah. This is cool.
Oh shit. Oh,
I love it. Oh. I need to make that a short on my YouTube. That is so cool.
Shit.
Smoke, you can't see it. Smoke, yeah, smoke's still coming out of it.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, wasn't it?
Fucking love it. Oh, I so knew it was the Japanese one. I didn't even think of it. Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
gals, and
Shit.
Jason.
Oh, I so need to clip that out of it and make it a short. How to pop a cap. Back to what I was doing, Mike. Hang on. Where can I find Mike? I have never messaged him, so general chat. Where's Mike? Mike, here we go, Mike. Message Mike. How do I message Mike? There we go. See if we get a response. That was so cool. The way I just didn't realise the way that just went at the fucking side. One puff of smoke was a classic, absolute classic. Well, I'm going to speed this print right up just to fucking see how it fits. I'm going to go right up to like 200%. Well, I might go 175. That was so cool, that the way that just puffed billied out the side, but yeah. As soon as it happened, I went, oh, you dick. As soon as it did it, I went, oh, you idiot. It's 110 volt. Oh, I put him on my cart. I found some caps in Ali to replace that cap, to make it 240 on the, actually I didn't order it because I needed to measure this one. It was 30 by 22 is what I found. So And this looks, I just wasn't 100%, so it should be 30. Oh no, it's 25 by 22. Oh no, it's 25 by 15. Oh shit. So I nearly ordered 30 by 22s. 30's too tall, so I need 25 by 15 mil, 450 volt 100 UF caps. Okay. I'm glad I didn't commit to that then, because it would have been a waste of time, space and my money that Bull hasn't donated for me to buy yet. Right, here's the big, this isn't going to work, but anyway, here's the big, will it boot normally, or will it still, if it still lags, I honestly have no idea what other component on the boot would be causing it. Anyway, here we go. Fingers crossed this actually. Nope, so it's not the South Bridge. There is fucking something. Fuck me. So next I think, which I really don't think is this issue, I'm going to swap out the RSX. And it's probably what the fucking issue is anyway. Still got a lag boot. No HDMI, which would be obvious, but AV works. Man, what a bitch. Has to be the RSX now. Why would it have all of a sudden throughout the patching process just fucking died? Well, it could be the Syscon, yes, because it turns, so what the Syscon does, it enables all the rails. So it's called SW lines, switch lines. So it'll enable power rails, you know, and they're all starting up under the camera. And then the Southbridge interacts with it all and tells this to turn on, that to turn on, what to do, what not, you know, like, there are no resistor banks on this on the HDMI line, Carl. It goes straight into the RSX from the HDMI encoder via traces. I highly doubt it's a hard drive. It could be the Syscon, but as far as I know, the Syscon doesn't. If you look at the Syscon on, this isn't even going to boot now by the looks of it. I've got what? Oh, wow, I've got no, okay. Wi-Fi's on. No hard drive activity, no boot, no picture, but Wi-Fi is actually on. So maybe now I've just, so maybe the Southbridge and the RSX died. Oh, hang on, shit, sorry, my bad, wrong input. So it's still the same symptoms. So the next step for me will be the RSX. I'll try, it's still got a lag boot though, so HDMI is not going to work. We'll try swapping over, but it's not going to work. Alright, so let's try HDMI. So, it'd be interesting if it is the RSX. No signal. It's actually detecting me plugging it in though, which is interesting. I don't understand why the RSX, if it is the issue, would have, through running BG toolset, would have bugged out the RSX, but possible. Anything's possible. If I, you know what, so just for Makina's, I don't think it's a Syscon Makina, and I don't think it's hard drive, because if it's a Syscon, all the other this shit wouldn't be starting up. That's what I'm getting at. So I'll just plug a random hard drive in. It should ask me to reinstall. It should go into safe mode actually. And ask me to install. If it was the Syscon, I think there'd be yellow light and stuff. It's not the Southbridge. Something's delaying the start. So it could be the RSX. Maybe some kind of line between the RSX and the HDMI encoder. Instead of it being the encoder, it's the RSX. I don't know. So I have a pre-built 65. We'll take this one off, put one on, and see what happens. I've got enough time to do that before I knock off. So we'll test the theory. Like if the Syscon doesn't, so if you look at the schematics of the Syscon on a 002 board or something, and then the schematics of the Southbridge, you'll see what it controls. And I know they will change it between revisions of boards and models, like they did on, say, the PS5. They moved a lot of the control from the, which it doesn't have a Syscon chip, but it has a similar chip. And the Southbridge controls 99% of everything, kind of thing, but yeah. What just happened to me print? Just stopped. Oh no! Oh really? Motherfucker. Maybe I was making it work too hard and fast. Hopefully it'll come up to resume print. So I have no hard drive plug. Oh, sorry, I've just plugged in a random drive, or the other one. Still waiting for it to try and boot. This is interesting. If this doesn't boot, that could be the hard drive controller, which is in the Southbridge on these, I think. It doesn't have a separate IC to control the hard drive from memory. It's all Southbridge driven. So I wonder if the lines, where's the hard drive here? I wonder if it wants some caps behind the hard drive port. So this doesn't want to boot with a random drive in it. That's weird. Janice, there you go, mate. But the caps must be fine because it does boot with its original hard drive. Oh, now the things are getting trippier, to be honest. Like, huh? That says to me it's not the RSX. I'd love to know what that IC does. I can't. This one. Where am I? Hang on. Shit, where's the one I just found? This one here. Which is this one. I'd love to know what this one does. It's a BD, so it's like a voltage regulator thing. That's not even booting. I'm getting nothing, no image on AV, no hard drive, no Wi-Fi, blah, blah. That's actually very interesting because it still wants the original hard drive to even boot. Maybe I shouldn't try it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to boot it without a hard drive, see what happens. Maybe I should install, I'll just run some official firmware through it. But I need to get into, yeah, I don't know. It's actually, where's my stick on? Something weird ass is going on and I can't work it out. Other than it possibly being the RSX now, after doing everything we've done to it. Which, if it is, I've never experienced anything like it. So, and that's why I'm not convinced it might be it. So, so I'm going to run through. See, it won't even boot and ask me for firmware. Which then says to me maybe it's a NOR issue. some kind of firmware issue. I don't know. Extremely weird. So I can't even get into... Actually, what we should check before I do that is see what firmware it actually asks for. If I do try and do a system update through XMB. That, or everything got happened then says to me that it's an OR, but it's not. It's something to do with the patch that happened. Something totally to do with the patch that happened and fucked it, so yeah. It's fucked something up big time. Really weird. Yes, I'm doing that, Carl. I'm going to see what it asked me for. Because I ran 355 through it. It says it's on 411. It's on custom firmware right now. I'm thinking I might try and run 999 through it and see what happens. So now it'll boot. It's the delayed boot's the fucking... Seriously, it's the delayed boot is the problem. It really is. It's like, work that out and everything will probably come good. So, see, it won't tell me... Oh, will it tell me here? No applicable data. Oh, hang on. It won't tell me what it wants here, like it does in safe mode. It says install a, plug in a USB drive with blah, 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 blah. So I'm just going to go 355 because it is on 4.11 custom firmware apparently. I'm just going to try 355. Oh yeah, there's still no HDMI now. That's why I'm now kind of leaning towards the RSX. Possibly, I don't know. I just don't know. So, no applicable data. Is it, so the US, okay, so I've got 355 on a stick. No applicable data. All right, so it says it's on 411. I'm just going to update to official firmware 488. And it was on 475 when I got it. The patch I put through it, and this is the funny thing, the patch I put through it was 355 and it says it's on 411. That's kind of even more confusing, but yeah. It should be asking for 355 and it's not, or accepting 355. Alright, so I'm just going to try and go back to official firmware and see what happens. 3.55, and if this doesn't pick up a higher firmware than what it's on, I'm thinking it'll be the syscon shat itself. I honestly do. And the syscon's actually the problem. So I'm doing 4.8 even on it. I'm not going to go official because it's jailbroken now. It's on custom firmware right now. Let's install toolbox. And QA flag it. Oh, I got no Blu-ray drive plugged in. Motherfucker. This is a real learning curve, this one. And it all happened with the the BG tool set. I'm scared to use BG tool set on another console, especially backwards compatible. I'm really worried about using it. If it's just done, BG tool set, I feel has done what's happened. But, it is extremely weird. I'm happy to pull the 65 off and use it for Frankie too. It doesn't bother me, but I'm more intrigued as to what the actual fuck is going on with it. But yeah. So tomorrow, someone was meant to be here at 4 p.m, which they're not, to drop off something or other. Oh, so what happened with this? Ah, so it's still fucking... Oh, man. My print got halfway through doing shit and it fucked up. Have to restart it. Alright, so we have... Oh. Rebug toolbox. Oh, now it's just been a bitch. Oh, restarting, please wait. Okay. Error code. Ah, motherfucker. So I'm going to have to restart that print. Maybe I sped it up too much. I've never... Oh, because the thing's stuck to the nozzle. I think I spread it up too much. Anyway. Motherfucker. The system is not running compatible. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Not worry about that. All good. It may not let me QA flag it. Disabled, so I'm going to enable it just in case. I should actually try run 999 through it, to be honest. It's the delayed start, Carl, though. You don't want to wait nearly 60 seconds for your console to start up, kind of thing. Oh boy. Oh, still fucking... Oh, something. I just turn it off and turn... Oh, okay, let me restart this bed maybe. See what happens. It could quite well be if it is the RSX, like I say, I've never seen anything like it, but there's always a first. So I should have, so that's enabled. So now if I go, I should be able to run 999 through it if I wanted to now. Okay, so let's do 4882 even on that. That's not going to fix any problem, I don't think, but anyway. Abnormal interruption, printing is detected with resume, cancel, print. That's just really weird how that, this was stuck to the bottom of the nozzle though. So I've gone down and to the left. So actually, this might work. Oh, let's see how close I am. So I'm gonna pop that on, bang. It needs to go down. So I've probably gone down too far actually. Anyway, actually no, to be cool, I think that might be spot on, but anyway. We'll see once it prints. Now that was quick. So it restarts, doesn't when doing that? No, it doesn't restart. It just rolls into it. Motherfucker, I don't know what's going on. When it's on, it works in AV only. Everything kind of works. HDMI's not working, blah, 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 blah. So the only other BGA that I could pinpoint is the RSX, but so that Southbridge is good, so I'll keep that. Oh, I've never seen that before. An error, this might be the, F163. I've never seen that error before. Ooh. 8002 F163, that could be the key to the whole fucking problem. That is new. F163 PS3. Can I install data crop? This is interesting. Black screen, why don't you lost your SSD? Custom firmware, I get F16 very dark. Any ideas? Well, finally it worked. I had to go 3.55 official firmware, rebug 482, Evilnet 489. Well, I've tried 355 official, didn't work. Interesting. Maybe I should try and do another blind install on the second bank kind of thing with 355 in factory service mode. There's fuck all about that. That's really weird. That's the only thread there with F163. Huh. Wow. Everyone's F169. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna do factory service mode once through it with the 355 and see what happens. I think I'll end up just ripping the 65 of this. But like I'm more intrigued as to what the hell's actually going on, especially after doing the dump, the patch, blah 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 blah. So this guy, the only thread, anything that says with the same error code was he got it going with it finally worked. Go to 355 official firmware, which so it might be running off ROS 1 or 0, I don't know which one, on 411, because I've ran 355 firmware through it blindly before. Okay. And I only ran it through once on this hard drive, so maybe the hard drive's still seeing the second ROS header, or ROS 0 or ROS 1, and it's been a silly bugger about it. Ooh, okay. That would kind of make sense, I must admit. Is it not going into factory service? Oh yes, factory service mode. All right, cool. So we're in FSM now. I'll run this 355 pup through. Oh, I should be watching the South Bridge. I haven't got it wired up. Just let it run until it turns off. So that HDMI code is probably good. Need to keep that. Similar to that friggin' 360 we were working on 2 days ago with the I can't access the NAND and shit. That's been really friggin' weird ass crap as well. Got to replace the South Bridge on it like 3 or 4 times. The one that had the 2 shorter South Bridges, etc, 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 etc. All that crap. Like, fuck me. I still feel this has only gone downhill since the I tried to patch it with BG Toolset, but it just, if it is the issue, then it says to me it's fucked something up hardcore that it's kind of unrepairable, so I don't know. If I can't get it going by knock off in 20 minutes, I'll just harvest the 65 tomorrow and use it on something else. But disappointing when it was a working console and it, yeah, to put, you know, fix it and pull the caps and shit in it. So, oh, that lens. Okay, so that lens now. Okay, let's check this out. The lens is actually sitting about 3 mil off the surface of where I want it. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. So there's a gap between like here and here. With the other one, I'm sure it's sat flat on there. So I might have to adjust it back flat, I don't know. We'll see what we can see on the thermal camera. Oh, you motherfucking fuckity fuck. How am I going to get a thing going for you guys to alert me that I need to look at the chat? This is more important right now, I must admit. So now it's installing, blah blah blah, I'll go to get a drink. Gotta wait till it turns off now. I'm gonna just adjust the speed a little bit, but not as much, because I think that's what fucked it up. Anyway. Okay, so it's turned off. It's done its job. Take it out of factory service mode now. So what I want to see with this is if I now push the lens closer. Let me find something warm, hang on. So the lens does need to go closer. So the print I'm doing is not going to, oh maybe not, hang on. Oh, actually it's probably better further away, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm looking at anything here with heat, so so the lens is sitting further away than usual, I think. So if I push the lens towards the other lens, let it go. Actually, no, it's actually better further away. That's probably a good thing. So when I push, so what I'm doing is pushing this lens closer to the camera lens. And at this point in time where it sits now, it's actually pretty, hang on, yeah, so you can see the full, it's actually pretty, let me, it goes blurry as I move it closer towards the, it goes blurry as I move it towards the, back towards the lens. That goes blurrier, but I need to get closer. Yeah, okay. It might be better at that distance, I don't know. I need to find something hot to actually really suss it out on. Oh, the power supply. So I'm pushing it in now. Yeah, no, it's actually sitting in a pretty good position. But the one prior, where is it? I'll throw it in the bin. I thought I don't need it now. I'll toss it in the bin. Anyway, the one prior actually sits, so this area, oh, okay, interesting. This area where it sits, the circle part I had on it was actually kind of sitting flat on against the camera, so it was actually sitting down here. And now I've taken the circle bit off, it's not. Anyway, I'll worry about that after the next print. This is interesting that it's actually gone back to this. So let's, I guess it's still going to tell me I'm on, it should say 355 Rogero. I must admit it should. I've ran it through twice now on this. And it's was showing 411 before anyway. 411, yeah, weird. It shouldn't be showing me that, yeah. I'm going to try this one again and see what actually happens. Oh, hang on. The funny thing is, once it's booted, it runs normal. Even though HDMI is not working, it runs normal. The buttons and shit work and blah 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 blah, and I figured nearer now. It's extremely strange, but anyway. It is extremely strange. I might have to adjust the chamfered pieces on it, to be honest, but to make it fit better. I'm gonna have to order some more lenses because I think I'm scratching this one the more I play with it. Anyway. So it aired out before, didn't it? I'm running the same firmware when it aired out, so it still may air out. I don't know when it aired out, so. Oh, so it's, okay, so I've ran, wow, fuck, man, this thing is been so fucking trippy, it's not funny. I'm kind of over it, so if nothing works before I knock off, I'll probably just harvest it tomorrow, take the 65 off it for a Frankie.
Thanks for the follow.
Because it's annoying the shit out of me. Hello, Dogger84, mate, welcome. Oh no, so F1, where did that get to? What, I missed it. So it's getting to a certain percentage and airing out. Maybe I should do the RSX on it tomorrow. It's only getting to the very start. I can see it. The green line's only gone like 5% or something. Oh man, 2% was it? Okay, yeah. Fuck. So that's... It won't boot with another hard drive. This is what's getting me. It wouldn't. I'm gonna format that other drive. It won't boot with one though, which is really weird. Where's my fucking thing gone? Yeah, that's super strange. Let me watch, hang on, let me watch. 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. Oh, is it getting further this time? 6%. I need to take this over the computer and format it. I'm thinking maybe try, so this has gone further than last time, yeah? %. Man, it's doing some weird and wonderful shit. So I'm really starting to wonder maybe the Syscon, oh, this isn't even interacting with the Syscon right now. It's fucking installing on the hard drive on the NOR. At the moment it's interacting with the NOR because now it's interacting with the hard drive. You see the hard drive flashing. So now it's doing hard drive side of things. It is being super duper weird. The Syscon log doesn't say anything on a Sherwood. It just says power 01, power 02, power 03, okay. It doesn't tell you anything. The Southbridge will show me the install, which will be exactly the same as the blind install we did. It'll go installing 1 of 22, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's weird. So now it's going further, but anyway. Fuck, there we go. So what did we get to then? 30 something. F156, wasn't that different? F1, what was I getting before? F1, before I was getting F163. Now we're getting F156. Man, that is fucking true, man. There's something really weird. I think I'm just going to harvest the fuck out, yeah. Like, I'm going to let this reinstall. It's to do with the slow boot. Whatever component it's in. So the only thing I can think of is checking the components around the NOR and the Southbridge. Still, I don't have schematics to know what they're meant to be or anything, but... And if one was really bad... And this is what gets me, it's all stemmed from, well, I'm trying to run 4.88 EvilNet right now, but it's all stemmed from, so I'm probably in an update loop now, to be honest. Oh, hopefully it'll boot to the dash. If it does, I'll try official firmware, but, it's boot, yeah, so it's going, so I'll be in an update loop now. Fuck, that's not good. Fuckity feck. Oh well. I think I'm just best to, so that was, and I can't, did that start up quicker? Did that take 40 seconds to start up then? No, I just thought I'd try custom firmware before I wanted to try and downgrade the fucking thing again. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, if it works, I've got to go through that again and it claps it out again, then... It was quick? Oh, yeah. No, 60 seconds. Oh, hang oh shit, hang on. Yeah, Makino. Hang on. So I'm going to go boot. Yeah, no hard drive flash, so it's not... No, it's still lag boot. I'd have to put it back in factory service mode to get around this issue right now. But it's definitely an update loop. So that last one might have been quicker, and why? I don't know. All right. The time. I'm going in a minute. I've got to go. Walk the dogs. So. Oh, This. So it's going to rinse. It's going to keep. So we'll let it see. We'll see what it gets to. Let's see if we get a different error. I don't understand it. To me, that says like V flash or NOR issue. Because it doesn't, it's not usually till about like 56 or 70, 60, 70% or wherever it is, where it starts to do the Blu-ray firmware and the, you know, all the other firmwares in its install process. So it's still on the NOR right now, no hard drive activity. Once the hard drive kicks in, it'll be doing the V flash. Where did it get to before? Like 30-something%. So it's still on the NOR because there's no hard drive activity, so it's not trying to do the V flash side of things yet. I'll tell you when the hard drive kicked. Now the hard drive just kicked in at like 17%. So now it's still on the hard drive side kind of thing. Yeah, that's right, Carl. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. After the I let it do the 60 seconds before and it soft rebooted kind of thing, yeah. So I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm actually got no effing goddamn idea why it's doing what it's doing, other than swapping out the RSX. But the Southbridge sees the RSX there as a 65, does its thing. There's some other component. Here we go. So 30% F156. Motherfucker. Man. I'm just going to I'm going to put in factory service mode, do 355 once more through it, and leave it at that. The Syscon won't show me anything, Carl. Yeah. Sherwoods don't show you like they do on the Mullions. You can't see all the shit going on, unfortunately, so yeah. If there was a Syscon issue, it would yellow light. The Syscon won't show us anything. Oh, so I can't swap it. You can't just swap it out, it's married. The only way I can swap the Syscon is if I can dump that one, which I don't know how to dump those ones. I can dump a Mullion. I know Vic or Z has dumped the Sherwoods, so I could probably get a pin out for that, but that's a lot of work for a fucking $200 console. I'm not going to spend which I've already spent 2 days on it. I'm not going to spend 4 days on it just to make. I'd rather take the 65 off it and charge someone $660 to put on their Frankie, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'd have to dump the Syscon, ride it to another one to be able to even swap the Syscon out, so yeah, it's just, yeah. But me being as stubborn as I am, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I want to know, and it's all been, you know, and even when you looked at the logs earlier with the, we're in factory service mode. When you looked at the logs earlier, in blind install through Southbridge, everything installed fine. It updated the Syscon, updated the Blu-ray drivers, the Wi-Fi drivers, fucking blah 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 bloody blah. Everything went through and was positive like it should have been. But and it's all stemmed from trying to patch it with BG Toolset. So yeah, and BG Toolset, all it does is patch whatever it does in the NOR. And possibly on the hard drive, I know with NANDs. So everything's stored, with NAND consoles, everything's stored on the NANDs, the OS and shit. With NOR consoles, a certain percentage of it's on the NAND, on the NOR, and on the hard drive, the V flash. So that applying the patch process fucked something as far as I can tell, because that's where everything went pear-shaped. It won't let me install. Well, I'm installing 355 now, Makina, which I've done twice blindly. and it comes up as 4.11 after. Oh, hang on. No, I wouldn't have put 4.11 fucking pup on the. No, after this finishes, it'll boot. It'll say 4.11. I'm going to delete the pup off the root. I'm going to put 355 on it and then blindly install again. I've never changed it, so I've always had 355 for a blind install. But it's saying 411. That's the Syscon issue. And I've installed it, this will be the third or fourth time now, so it should do both banks, ROS 0 and ROS 1, and they should both show 355. Yeah. Well, I can't, problem is, Makina, I can't, these don't have a Starship, Carl. I can't swap out the hard drive. I've tried to put another hard drive in it and it doesn't boot. I don't get any image. It wants the official hard drive, like the original hard drive out of it, for it to actually do anything. Like, yeah, it's really weird. I mean, it's acting like super duper strange. Yeah, the Starship's on the mullion boards, Carl. And the Starship's an end thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so effing intrigued to work it out. But I'm also at the point where I've gone, fuck me. It's not worth 2 days of misery. We can do this again. We can go, fuck no, I just fucked it. Yeah, there's no Starship on these boards, no. The Starship controls the NANs kind of thing on a cock board. I don't even know if it's on the SEM board actually, I don't know, but it should be because it's got two NANs. So I think the SEM boards have any NAN board should have the Starship, is what I'm getting at there. Okay, so turned off, so that's just installed. Take it out of effect. So we should technically be on 3.55 Regera right now. So what I'm going to do, just for shits and giggles, because it's going to say 4.11, I'm going to make sure I have a 3.55 pup on the root of this stick. Because I'm pretty sure I should have. I don't know why it's not. It is. So 174, 635 kilobits is fucking 3.55 firmware. That's what I've got on this stick. But it's showing 4.11 in the Syscon. So that's telling me the Syscon's fucked. Even though the updates write it, update it, and blah blah blah. No, there's no Starship on a NOR console. Carl, I can show you. So I'll get a slim, a NOR fat, and a cock board. So here's your big black cock, right? Where am I? Here's the Starship here. It controls the NANs, which is on the other side of the board. On a 002, the Starship's over here, and the NAN's here and NAN's here, whatever. But there's the Starship. Here's where are we? Let me hang on. Here's the NOR. There's no Starship chip. There's the Southbridge. There's no Starship chip on a Slim. And here's the same board I'm working on. Here's your NOR. Here's the Southbridge. There's no Starship chips on these boards. So yeah. Alright, so now it should boot with lag. And it'll show 4.11. It should be showing 3.55 is what so I'm actually now starting to lean towards the fucking Syscon has some goddamn fucking error. I've tried, I can try doing 4.88 official, anything above 411. I don't have 411 on the stick. But that's not the issue. It's definitely not what's going on. The Nor dump shows 3.55 because that's what I patched it for. It'll be the same. It'll show 355. I'm not going to waste the time pulling it and dumping it and blah blah blah. But yeah, I say I'm better off just pulling the 65 off it and oh, so yeah, so back to this. This should be showing 355, but it'll show and it wants to do HDMI here, and it doesn't. And it goes, okay, I can't pick up any HDMI, so I'll just quickly go to the next screen. Because normally the next screen, if you had HDMI plugged in, would be HDMI signal detector. Do you want to use it? I'll go Rogero. I'll do Rogero. We're gonna walk the dogs in a sec. Okay, I just got to check this quickly and then. Yeah. Oh, well, no, I'll take them to the park. SA 4.11. Here's Zoe, is she? No, it's a neighbour's car. They got the same sounding car. So I don't know. If I try to install 355 now, it won't let me. It has been QA flagged because I put Rebug Toolbox on it, blah blah blah. So at the moment, it's got so here's 4.8 official firmware. Let's see what this does. The thing, so with factory service mode, so when you put this jig in and put it into FSM, if it's on anything above 3.55, you'll brick your console. Not brick it, but you can't get it back out of factory service mode. And I can put that in and take it out of factory service mode, even though it's showing me 4.11 on the screen. I can't get into safe mode because it's a delayed start, so I can't do that, but yeah. Syscon does hold a flag, but when the flag you're talking about, when you run 355 through it twice blindly, the Syscon should then show 355. The Syscon's telling me 411. Definitely. It's not the Southbridge or anything. Syscon's showing that. So I don't know. It has to, but me, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain without getting frustrated kind of thing, but it's, yeah, it's not acting normal, definitely not. The Syscon has the ROS0 and ROS1 hashes or headers, and when you run 999 through your console, that changes the Syscon, here's the wiping, to 999, which technically kind of, is my understanding, confuses it, so then you can run 355 through it. It puts it past the point where it doesn't even know what version it has on the Syscon. I should maybe try to run 999 through it. I haven't tried that yet. Oh, with this console, I sell these consoles for 150 bucks. Haven't really bought it, it's had caps done. $150 to me as a sale. I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm better off pulling, so I say I'm better off pulling 65 and putting in a Frankie for $660. Like, even though I've wasted copious amounts of hours on it now. But that's what I do, like Biddy does. I'm intrigued to know what's going on, what's happening. All right, babies! Make the wife feel welcome at home. So I'm just gonna see what this does. If it claps out. I'm doing official firmware now. And then I'm gone. Go to go with the dogs. So I got to 30% last time. Oh yes, thank you. Where am I going to hang it? Where am I going to hang it, baby? That's, the other box is for you. Should be done. Yeah. I'm just doing this and I'm coming. We're going to have to walk. $30. Oh, It's gone. Oh, go baby, go! It's gone past the last time. Now I've patched it with 355 Makina. This is the thing. It's not acting like it normally should with the shit that I've been doing to it. It's been fucking way off tap. Oh, I'm running official firmware to it now. Doesn't mean it's going to fix anything, but it's got further than 30%. Yeah, I know, Carl. I'm like, but it went past 30, man. Come on. I'm like, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Finished. So that's OFW 4.88. And it's booting straight up. That was a soft reset though. Let me turn it off and see if it boots. Oh shit. Oh, not getting excited yet. We're coming. We got one or two more little things to do. Lucy doesn't need to shit, by the way. She does not need to shit. She's had like fuckloads of shits today, but anyway. All right, I'm going to turn it off. No, not yet, Carl. Not yet. No. That was a soft reset though after an install. So here comes the big. Test. Ready? So she's off. I'm going to depower it. But that. Oh. No, not getting excited. Here we go. Nope. Delayed restart. So soft reset is fine. Hard reset, no. Fuck. So now I want to see what it says in the firmware. I'm going to make a drink back. What'd you buy? Oh, okay. Hang on. I'll be ready in a minute. You come for a walk? Lucy does me. There was shit. I come out in, there's a big fucking log here and a log here and a log here. Then I look over in, there's a fucking log down there, log down there, log down there. And then Kobe got home, and and there's logs out here. And then when I got home from dropping the boys up, there's fucking big logs that maybe look like his. They were actually fatter. 3 of them in the office. No. So what firmware do you think this is going to show? If it shows 488, there's some other fucking hardware issue going on. So it's on official firmware. So there is a hardware issue. It's not the south bridge, it's not the NOR because I've replaced that. I can't see it being the RSX. So I'm going to turn it off, turned on. So I go, let's time this because it's the same every time. Let's time it, hang on. Stopwatch. So I'm going to go. I don't get it. It's wicked. And I'll try HDMI for this boots and then I'm going, and it's not going to do HDMI, but let's see how long it takes to actually boot and display an image. It's around 40 seconds. I've tried to count it manually myself, kind of thing, but yeah. As soon as I see the hard drive flash, I'm going to hit the button. Bang. 39.5 seconds. 40 seconds. Oh, and the hard drive flashes and it starts to boot, right? HDMI will not work. Yeah, it's not software, no, it's definitely not software. It's a hardware issue somewhere. What am I going to do? So it's on 4.8 official firmware. I was going to try and change HDMI, but the thing is HDMI still won't work. And so whatever's delaying the startup is fucking the HDMI too. So I'm going to change the HDMI. It recognised me plugging it in, goes diddle-ding, and about 8 seconds later it goes no signal. So it's not picking up a signal from the HDMI output. You can't see it because it's under the Zenith, so no signal detected, yeah. And whatever the fuck's doing that on the board, no, I can't get into safe mode because it's a delayed start, so I can't sit there and hold the button. I just can't get into safe mode, and that won't help anyway with the hardware issue that it's got, so anyway, yeah. Very annoying. So on that note though, I'm going. Yeah, very fucking weird. But it's only been since it's tried to patch for a downgrade. And me pulling the NOR and patching the NOR manually would get around that issue, and it hasn't, so there's something else going on. I have tried making it just turns off after about 20 seconds. I've held it and goes, if I sit there and continually tap the power button after I boot it, if I get it at the right time, it does the video reset, but it still doesn't display HDMI. So I don't know. I'll just take the 65 off it, yeah. Or, you know, if I really wanted to, which I don't want to right now, I'm not doing it now, but tomorrow, is actually swap the RSX. I've never seen an RSX delay a boot. I've never seen an RSX display AV and not HDMI. I say this is the first time for everything, but I don't feel it's the RSX. But yeah, I honestly don't. Something went really fucking pear-shaped with the patching process through BG Toolset. And that's a lesson to be learnt for all you other fuckers out there, not you guys, that want to use BG Toolset to downgrade your fucking console. Look what it did to me, because that's what I was fucking doing when it went end of story. That's what happened. It just fucking clapped out, and it's done nothing since, other than being a cunt. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I also need to work out this so I can do an exclamation mark chat or something with a big fucking red glowing buzzing beep 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 on the screen, so I know that I need to look at the chat. But yeah, it's not bricked. Yeah, I've fixed no bricks before. I've got the unbricked fucking pup there in the folder. I saw it earlier. Went, oh, that's right. I remember unbricking shit like that. Blah. Yeah. Back in the E3 days and whatnot, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going. Love yous all. Thank you all. There's the hour of power, hour and 37 of power. I'm gone. Yes, Jason, BG Chillset fucked me over, as far as I can tell. And I don't know why, I don't know how and why, so yeah. Hey, Rub Good. Jason would love you, Rub Good. Oh, Jason. Hang around for this one. Rub Good. Jason's gonna love you. Rub Good. Yeah, Rub Good, Jason. Sorry, Rub Good, not writing you off. I just thought of Jason when I read that. Rub Good. Jason's rubbing his good right now, because that's all Jason does, is rub his good. Welcome to the channel, Rub Good 95. Chime in next time. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more shit. I'm going. See yous. Fuck yous all. Bye. Over and out. See you tomorrow. Welcome again, Rub Good. Or Rub
Guys,
Five.
gals,
Five.
and Jason.
That just sounds like Rub Good.
Looking for some booty? Head over to computerbooty.com and get your
Jason's
kit.
right now because he's losing
What
his
do you
shit
buy?
in his fucking
Hey.
hands. But anyway, that's Jason. Bye, Jason.